everyone. Welcome to the club. Thank you for coming to today's stream. My first stream in like, I don't even know how long. My activity feed like completely reset. Like there's nothing there because it's been so long, which like is fine. Well, we could make a new things for the activity feed, I guess. But yeah. I've got a little iced pumpkin spice chai right here that I just made. Yay. But anyway, what is going on? There we go. Alright, so did my daily reset? That's the question. No, it did not. I was playing it like really late last night and I was like, oh shit, I didn't do the daily. Yeah, so this will probably be a decently short stream just because kind of like the thing says. Oh my god, did Eric seriously message me in game to tell me he's back on STO? Okay, what should we reply? I mean, I've been doing the daily, it's just that I get it done at odd times, but to be fair, I'm also, like, prepping for a show tomorrow. I learned, like, 3 new songs in the past 10 days. So... You know what? Should I send him something, like, also stupid? Oh, I think I have to... Okay, here. Let me open that. Mark II phaser beam array. I don't know. I wonder if I can actually, like, send any of this. I think some of the stuff I've been saving for salvage can. I think a lot of this is already, like, bound. Oh no, this is account bind on equip. Mark II. Oh, that's bound to account. I was like, yeah, I don't think. I don't know. Today might be up in the air if I get the daily done because I really want to go to my tabletop game, even though I'm so busy and I have a show tomorrow. Okay. Just a singular hypo? Now that would be funny. Or like one of these random worn melee weapons that I haven't even equipped, I don't think. Alright, so should we do the singular disco hypo? Because I guess I have one of these. And then... Or like, oh my god, wait, no, engine battery. Engine battery, just... single engine battery. Oh my god. For context, for those who, oh wait, can I actually, like, put them in separate slots? Oh no, I don't think it'll let me, like, do them all separately. That would be really funny. If I had, like, 5 and just put them across. Oh, and I guess I have an Udaberry. Anyway, for context, for those who are not familiar with the Eric joke, I have this friend in my Star Trek club who's like mid-40s, ex-military, and like is also security for like all of my IRL events, and and so the context is that Eric is like not great at texting back, and so he calls every time, but he'll like call me while I'm streaming, like randomly, and I'll be like, you had all day to respond and you chose to call me at the like one time I wasn't available. So now it's a running joke here. Congratulations, Eric, you're famous now. Okay, alright. Sorry, this is not even that funny. He hasn't been on STO in so long. I honestly wonder if he knows how to get out mail things. I guess we'll find out. There we go. Oh, I don't even get to see, like, if it for sure sent. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Anyway. Oh, I could dump some of that into the fleet thing. I don't need all this dilithium right now. Everything we do is just basic ship provisioning. Why do y'all keep slotting the stuff that has like the absolute most dilithium? I have marks and duty officers I'm trying to get rid of. Fallout 4 is at 92%. Oh, okay. I see. I'm not as fun as Fallout 4, I see. Oh, oops, I guess I didn't start a new thing for Dyson. Oh, because I was out of marks. That's why. Okay, well, fixed now. Now they all have one. Or they will in a bit. Though I was running out of some other marks too, because I kept forgetting what I needed. So I got like way too many marks of one, and then I was like, shit, I have like 7 Romulan marks. Oh, yeah, I don't have enough Undine marks right now. Sad. Okay, I guess I'm not doing that. Oh my god, that means I haven't been on so long, I forgot like what I was actually doing story-wise. It's still I think it's still Delta time. Yeah, I'm like 2 missions away from finishing Delta Arc. I think we might be able to pound out one of those today. We'll see. We'll see. We should be able to get done with the Alachi mission. We'll see, though. I can't always remember the exact missions. Once I start playing them, sometimes I'm like, oh, I remember what this is, but a lot of the time I don't remember until I get going on it. I know, like, one of the best missions is at the very end, so... Okay. For a second I worried I was gonna start hiccuping. I was like, oh no. Okay. Alright, let me get rid of my shit. See what I'm gonna keep from these boxes. Damn it, no things to get better gear. Oh, one! I got one thing! You know, I think it's so weird, though, that there's not, like, an outbox somewhere in here. Like, I feel like I should be able to see what I send, but... guess that's just how it is. Alright, let me go put away my stuff. Discarding this equipment stuff was single-handedly actually giving me enough energy credits to even do reputation every day. Alrighty. Oh, not account bank. And there it goes. Yay. Oh, and I think I had one more EV suit to stick on a bridge officer somewhere, I guess. That I didn't grab yet. There we go. Alright, now what? I think... Yes, this is it.
Great.
Alright, so we're going back to the Delta Quadrant. Discarding is giving more energy credits than actually selling at vendors. Now see, I don't even know if, like, the difference for that, because I don't even bother to go to the vendors, because I get so much crap from Reputation that, like, I literally am never going to use. Especially ground weapons. It's like, no one needs that many ground weapons. I guess it's good if you're, like, looking for something, like, a very specific configuration of a ground weapon, because you have, like, more chances to get it, but, like, I don't even like a lot of the ground weapons. Like, I just wait until I can make the real one. Actually, I think I might be using... Oh, no, I'm using the Kobali rifle right now, so... I do give a lot of them to my bridge officers, though. Okay. Delta Quadrant, that's where we're going. Space crossbow. I love the Kobali rifle so much. It brings me such joy. It wasn't doing super well against the Davidians in the event TFO, but it's fun. My favorite thing ever is, like, when everyone brings their anaphasic entity specifically to play Halloween. But I did, okay, so somebody also, like, so I've had, like, a pretty good time with the event TFO, honestly. This go around, there hasn't been anything, like, weird happening, except, I did notice, like, a few times, that, like, sorry, I'm getting some lotion while I can, but I've noticed a few times, like, that, people have not known how the book, like, library thing works, and I was like, okay, I can forgive this to a certain degree, because some people are new. But there was someone who, like, because you get, like, the little hint, about, like, where the book goes, right? There was someone, one time when I was playing, who, like, and if, and, like, I bet the person will probably never watch this, but, like, if you do, I'm sorry, like, you know, I can give you a tutorial on that section, like, at this point, like, just ask for help, you know? It's like, because to me it's like not a matter of like, I want to help people, but it's also like people have to want to accept help, you know? And again, when your DPS is higher, I judge you more for not following the instructions, right? That's my rule. I feel like you're fair game if you have a far higher DPS than I do. But so, where was I? About the actual point. But they kept putting the book on, like, the wrong shelf, like, multiple times. Like, they were just basically, like, going around and, like, holding us up forever. Because I would be like, oh, you get the book, I'll go find the shelf so we'll get through here faster. You know? And then, like, there's just someone was just running around and I was like, huh? Like, what's going on? Like, I was like, I didn't know if it was a thing of, like, they were genuinely, like, just trying to cause chaos, or, like, they didn't know how it worked. Because, like, to me, I was like, I think, like, even making your best guess, you're more likely to get it in, like, less than 3 or 4 times, you know? Like, no, and again, like, if you listen, you can get, like, a hint. But my other pet peeve, too, is, like, there's a lot of times where, like, someone will just, like, stand in the middle, and, like, no communication at all. Like, they'll just stand in the middle and just, like, and just basically, like, just shoot everything, like, the enemies that come in every so often. And I'm like, that's fine if you want to do that, but it's like, hot take, it is more efficient if you both shoot where you, like, the enemies that you're close to, and also both work on the book. Like, one person goes and, like, finds the book, and the other person, like, lines up and gets them on the shelf. Whatever you're closer to. That is how you get through that section faster. Spiders, it kind of, like, is what it is, because it is just shooting and whatever. And then something that I found interesting is, like, almost every single time last year, I was getting spiders. I was getting spiders so often. And then this year, I've been getting, like, the solo ghostly fortune teller, like, very often. And I'm like, huh? Like, what happened? Like, to me, it's, like, proof that the TFO, like, really does select that 100% randomly. Because, like, yes, I just have bad luck sometimes, I guess. So it really can't be, like, targeted. But sometimes I hate the ghostly fortune teller one, because, like, one time I couldn't get through it because the, one of the angry spirits got stuck in the hallway. And I, like, kept trying to go back and forth, and I couldn't see it to shoot it. And so I just had to sit there until, like, it moved again, finally, after, like, 2 minutes straight, and then could finally actually start the cauldron part. Also, I did also get stuck in the corner during the final skeleton room. I got yeeted by the skeleton lord, and then literally got stuck in a corner. And then, like, everybody, like, and this is the thing, is, like, I understood the good intentions of people coming and trying to help. Like, they were, like, shooting the skeletons off of me, but I was like, guys, let me die. Like, thank you for following, welcome to the club. But my thing was, like, what was I saying? Got distracted by the follow. But anyway, I was telling him, I was like, I was basically like, please just let me die, because that's the only way I'm gonna get unstuck, you know? Like, oh my god, I was like, it was an experience. I was like, wow, the one time I get around with, like, really extra nice and chill players, it's like, it's the one time that I wish they would just ditch me so I could die, and so I'd respawn and not be stuck anymore. Because of course it was, like, in the far corner where there were, like, no skeletons. And so, like, I was just sitting there, and I was like, I can't do anything. Like, I can't kill myself. If I leave, I'm gonna get a penalty, like, and not be able to play for a while. Like, anyway. Yeah. But yeah, so... Anyway, my thing is, though, is, like, I am stubborn. And I love Cat's Tail, so I will continue to play Cat's Tail, because I don't like the, at least Cat's Tail, the TFO has, like, things, like, to do, like, it stimulates my brain a little bit more than the patrol. I don't like patrols. I think that they're mostly tedious and boring. Like, I don't remember, what is the event patrol, not TFO. I can't even look. What's the castle? I don't actually remember what that is off the top of my head. TFO, but split in half. I thought the patrol was more like shooting than the TFO. Because I do remember that. I did play it, but it has. I literally think the last time I played that was, like, when it came out, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I don't remember when. I don't remember when it came out. Was it longer ago than that?
Welcome back to Voyager. We were about to begin studying the device you recovered.
Because I remember I was streaming when Cat's Tail was new. Because I don't think that the patrol doesn't have the puzzles, does it? Or am I completely misremembering? I don't know. I just avoid patrols. Like, wonder if one can join a player mid-mission. This mission, I don't know. Is it? You'd have to see if this mission is single player or not, because sometimes things on Voyager are single player. But, oh, I'm making good time. So I have, like, I can be on for another hour-ish. So, like, I should be able to do both. You can join me for Captain Harry Kim's big moment.
Glad you're here. We transported the device to engineering here so we could run all the scans and tests we could think of.
Analyze device. I don't remember this mission. That's definitely Iconian, but, like, I don't remember this mission. Oh, it doesn't? I shouldn't assume. I just know, like, sometimes I'll just be vibing, and then it's like, shit, none for you. No more team for you. Are you online, or... Oh. I'm early enough in the mission, you can probably see. I mean, at this point, I could also just, like, if it doesn't let you, I can just go and restart it, because I'm not that far in.
We should have guessed that. Now comes the hard part. We need to access the device's memory core. The engineering team here on Voyager is good. You'll need to set switches on the device until we...
Okay. So is it gonna let you, or do I need to beam up and beam back? Like I said, I don't mind doing it because I haven't done much yet. If anyone else by chance wanted to join too, like, speak now, or... Yeah, you are not on the same map. Here, let me just beam up and then beam back down. See what it does to me. Oh, forever hold my peace. Okay. Okay, let's just restart and see what it does. I'll do begin now and see. Cause again, I wasn't that far in. I think it might have, I think it might have let you join if I was on, like, the first map, but not the second map. Even though, like, nothing really happened yet. But yeah, my goal on this particular alt of mine, I mean, she's kind of my current main. I have, like, a main, and then I have, like, some that, like, I bounce around between. So technically this one's an alt. My goal on this alt one is to play through the entire, like, story arcs in order. Without skipping anything. Even though I really want to sometimes. You didn't restart it. It's not gonna let you in. USS Voyager #1. I don't know where it's gonna send me. Wow, we're bad at this. No, you see, you have to beam up. No, you shouldn't even have to drop it, because... Oh, see, now I have to drop it, because, before... before, when I had two buttons. I had a begin, which is what I clicked, and I had continue. But if you didn't have that, then yeah, you'll have to restart it. So drop and then get it again.
There's something interesting. Admiral Tuva, there's something in...
There we go. Well, why are you not here? Oh. Okay. Perhaps now we will have teamwork. Yay, teamwork! That was a lot of trouble for just for the opportunity to be stupid. Oh, I haven't even opened my Typhoon yet. I couldn't decide what I wanted to do with it, so it's like in its box still. Right here, just chilling. I'm kind of annoyed that they announced there would be a second chance because, like, I did have to buy it out by 1 day. I was literally just 1 day behind, and so I paid for Zen, and I got it, and now it's like, oh, there might be a second chance soon. I'm like, damn it! It's fine. I'll use some of the Zen for something else.
Here.
Like,
we transported the device.
Oh yeah, see this, all that trouble just for you to shoot at Harry Kim for no reason. I already did all this. Okay.
The device communicates with subspace.
Now we're playing with it some more. What do you mean he'll assist me in this task?
Sir, I've consulted with both the engineers here on Voyager and your chief
Oh.
engineer. I am seeing green across the board.
So you just had to turn them on? Okay. Like, get out.
The engineering teams tell me The engineers tell me there is only...
Oh, so actually that one was off.
The engineers tell me... Looks like you did it again.
Yay! We did it! Alright, astrometrics time. Time to go see our favorite person.
We have access to the
Yay!
databanks of the device. Very efficient work. From the data we have received so far, we will be able to...
Oh. I really should stop playing with the end of my braid. There's like... It's just so smooth right now. I put so much oil in it, it's so soft, but... Hey, why is there suddenly like... What does it want from me? Oh no. There we go. That just took a really long time. I was like, no, is this gonna be one of those things where it like doesn't let us complete it as a team? Oh no, the EMH is here.
Fascinating. Excellent work. With this location, we may be able to finally reveal who gave the Vaudoir their advanced technology. Finally, Voyager's emergency medical hologram. Hello again.
So what did he do? Just like suck himself back into his emitter? Is that what that was going on? That was not a beam out. At least not a normal beam out. He was put in a no. Oh yeah, remember when they tried to zip him up and send him to the Alpha Quadrant? That was actually him being put in a zip file. Arrival.
Greetings. This is Commander Duroc of the RRW Lisette. I know your experience with the Alachi is limited. All right, we're seeing 3 patrol groups. Recommend we eliminate them before we board the station.
Oh, it's kind of trippy. I sure do love being in a carrier, even though I can't move for shit. Actually, does anyone know if you can make the Typhoon sexy like I've made my carrier sexy? Can you make it pink? If not, there's like no point. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But also not. It can be all pink. Yay! Okay. It might be worth busting out then at some point. I'm just like, now that I've tasted the carrier life for so long, I'm like, do I really want to go back to simply having a ship?
It's
I can. I really only play carriers on like a few of my characters, so...
Another Alachi ship is here to defend the outpost.
The battleship is here. Oh. Damn, speedy. Oh wait, what is that? Alright. Oh, looks like I'm selecting one. Alright, hologram. No, we wanna bring Vulcan Boy Toy. That's what we wanna bring. Hehehehehe. I'm so excited for Grudge as a pet, too. Don't worry, this ensign isn't blue, he won't die. Actually, that does not protect anyone. Plenty of blue shirts die in Star Trek. Whew. Just because the red shirts die faster doesn't mean that the blues don't die.
Good. You found a breathing apparatus. That should take care of that nasty cough.
Oh, yeah, lucky you, hologram man who just gets to vibe. Oh, they're already fed up with the EMH, is that what he's saying?
I was thinking we should split up and cover as much of the facility as we can.
This is obviously an Alachi facility. What I know about them comes from the Romulan Republic's databases.
Are they just chilling here without, like, anything on? I thought they needed rebreathers. What? What? Romulan sexy. I don't think that you just magically get to breathe toxic air because you're hot. If the world looked like that, then like, if the world works like that, then Sky wouldn't need one either. Investigate the tables.
Which, if I'm correct, I always...
They're just playing with their toys. Where am I going? That way. I'm so bad at navigating these things. Like, I'm already lost. Yay. Oh, shit. Yay! Yeah, I don't even want to know, like,
It looks as if they are converting their captives
what existing
into
in this
more
environment
Alachi.
is like. Seems like it would be very gross on many levels. Oh, I forgot I have a ghosty man. There we go. Open the tubes.
We're transporting you to a Romulan ship in orbit. You're going to be fine. A Kazon? Even the Borg won't assimilate a Kazon.
Wait, the
Transport
Borg
is
won't
directed
assimilate a
directly to the
Kazon? I forgot about this lore. Oh my god, anaphasic entity just like in an Alachi body now. Iconic.
You'll be back on duty before you know it. One to be mine. This is
I forgot, is there a
proud
canon
to
reason
warrior
for
to go
why
out.
the Borg won't
We'll patch
assimilate
him
the
up
Kazon?
immediately. Everything will be fine.
I feel like I forgot some like significantly cursed lore. But like, is it just because they're like not worth assimilating?
Stay calm. We'll get you the medical attention you need. Well, the Solanae are definitely... The door is unlocked now. We should keep going.
Like, which way? There we go. It'd harm them more than make them better. That's what I wondered, if it was because like the Kazon were just like too terrible, like, and also like low-key kind of stupid. I don't know, that's just my theory. Because again, I don't remember this being set in canon. It probably was set in canon somewhere, but honestly, the Kazon just like, stop! No, no one, I don't think, okay, I shouldn't say no one, but I don't think anyone who watches this channel is like as stupid as a Kazon. Because I mean, like, that would just be like the lowest insult of the low.
Someplace that looks like a prison. In fact,
A prison break? Maybe I should go
There
back
are
to the ship.
definitely humans who are as stupid as the Kazon, though. Like half of the US proves that.
Neural parasites. This must be where the Vadwa were implanted
Oh,
with those
they just
mind-controlling bugs.
disappeared. They're just chilling, I guess. I hate the cloaky
Neural
guys. They're so
parasites.
creepy.
Just as I suspected.
Now this is the
Did you know
Halloween
that several
mission.
Starfleet officers were infected by these. If Gaul and the infected Vadwa were communicating with... I don't believe it. The empirical evidence, this tech, this whole facility, it's iconic. When Voyager revived
Oops.
the Vadwa, that the parasites...
I was trying to let him speak a little bit, but oh well. But yeah, we get the Iconians here. Wait, do we need to do anything else here? Did I miss an objective here, or? No, I guess not. Onward. Creepy how they're just there, but like... Can't... Badgie! Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna like spoil it because I didn't mark this stream for spoilers, but there is like a cameo in the background of the recent there's like a cameo in the background of the one of the most recent Lower Decks episodes that like watch carefully for, because I thought I was losing my mind that I saw like a secret cameo in the background. And I was watching with my parents. My parents were like, "No, no, that wasn't it. That wasn't there." I was like, "No, no, it was." So I went back and I like went on my phone and I went through the episode and I paused it and I was like, "Yes, it was right there. It was right there." It was really funny. Honestly, I want a Badgie pet so bad. Ah.
They look engineered.
You know, something so fucked is that allergy season really should be over, and yet, like, my nose still itches all of the time. And we're almost done with October. And I looked, and the pollen has been, like, higher. Like, not terribly, but, like, it's been, like, medium. It should not be medium in October. Nothing should be fucking growing anymore. And yet, here we are. Oh no, that's unsettling. That's unsettling when he floats. Where is the parasite-controlled Ilachi? Isn't there? Maybe? Oh, there we are.
I think we're catching up with the escapees, and they might be from the Alpha Quadrant.
Yeah, maybe we should avoid any potential contact with the prisoner? I think I've seen enough combat for today.
Alright, leave then. I'm just kidding. Imagine someone, like, actually saying that to him in this mission. Alright, now where do we go? Alarms? Crash.
How fortuitous. I thought I'd have to find a way off this station alone.
I forgot she was here too. Oh, it's just like a little special fun time reunion for the Romulans, I guess. One of my, like, honestly, one of my favorite tropes is when there's just, like, a recurring villain who just, like, shows up, like, randomly at, like, times that, like, I mean, they do make sense, but, like, I just love when you're, like, when there's a villain that, like, is, like, interesting, but, like, they can't really ever get rid of, like Sela.
Looks like you could use a hand.
Oh, they keep coming. I forgot to do my duty as an engineer.
Attention.
Oh shit, that was like... This one-shotted my shield generator. God damn it.
Seela!
I should kill you where you stand.
And if you do, you'll never learn about the Iconians. I've been...
Fine, you interrogate her. I might get a little carried
Imagine
away,
if she did just like
but she
shoot
returns
her
with
randomly.
Me to the set when you're finished here. Seela.
You and this Seela person seem to have some history. I'll leave you to speak to her.
Okay, bye, I guess.
Not so fast. You have the weapons, but I have the information. If you want to learn what I assume you already know where you are. Hakeem joined the Iconians out of faith. All three
Well,
of you
Hakeem never
working
makes good
together?
choices.
The world has changed.
I thought we
That
established that
explains
by
some
now.
things. I'd love an escort back to the world at large. I'll answer
Do you
what
have
I
questions?
can. You can believe what you
Oh,
want.
I kind of know. Yeah, where's the rest of your
Ah.
crew?
The crew.
Okay.
Yes. You were asking, will I be taken into your custody? Or will I be left very well? It's not like...
Designate diplomatic gesture. No, get out! No one asked for this!
We have Empress Seela in our brig. When she was taken by the
In the
Iconians last
brig.
year, many of my people thought she would get away with her heinous crimes against the
Well, that wasn't exactly what I'd call a walk in the park.
Actually,
At
that was
least we know
pretty easy. Let's be real here. Alright. So I think we do have time for the last mission as well.
There's something interesting.
We have a situation on Kabali Prime. You and I were...
Let me look up if I can get like a runtime of this mission. Alright, because Dust to Dust has, the maze and the, like, zappy things. Okay, but I've done it before, so I think I'm really bad at navigating the maze, but I think I'll be okay. I think I should be able to finish this today, hopefully. Because I do have, like, a good amount of time. That mission did not take long at all. But it's gonna make me have an ad break, so I'm just gonna run that now, and then I will be right back to start Dust to Dust. Let me start it going there while in the ad break. Not that it's that far, but alright. Be right back. Alright, I am back and ready to start this mission. 'Cause I still don't have... Yeah, I still have a while. So... Like I said, I might not get to do the daily today because I have places to be, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe. Oh. Oh, that was gift shoves. I was like, what was all of that? Hello, welcome in. Thank you for all of the gift subs. That was so many notifications. Oh, thank you, Thomas. Thank you for supporting the channel. That's a lot of emotes. That was like an emote spam. But yay, we're just about to start some fun on Kobali. Yes, everyone say hello to Thomas. We're being greeted so warmly. Anyway, okay. I don't remember how long this mission is, and I was like, damn, I only have like an hour or so. So 34 years ago, it says. Oh right, we're going through the whole like Harry Kim thing.
Now, almost there. I just need a minute to.
Mission takes 34 years.
Reach.
Right, because he got sucked out into space, and then he became Kobali. Because there was actually two of him. Because of the whole duplicate Voyager thing! And then he got sucked up by the Kobali. See, the thing that gets me, though, is, like, how it took them so long to, like, make him Kobali, because, like, 34 years is a long-ass time, and you're saying, like, nobody knew about the Kobali Kim. Anyway.
Rhode Island is assisting the new Kobali flagship Samsar.
Sorry to spoil it if you've never played it, but, like... Oh, that ship just exploded very near me.
One more group inbound. Brace yourselves.
Oh. If I came across a black hole, I would just go through it. I think, this is definitely the channel for you, because I feel like that's a sentiment shared among many of my viewers. I don't think I would do it, but like, I don't know, if I had nothing to lose, I'd be like, okay, whatever, you know? See what happens. Hail Hanchon?
Thank you for arriving so quickly. I'm still not sure what happened. All I know is...
Sounds like a plan. I've looked. Voyager is currently on a high price.
My officers and I will join you.
One of these days I'm finding the VOD War artillery strike constants. Trenches! 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 Oh my god, are you bringing your Kobali? That's hilarious. Oh my god. Whew. Whew. Alright, well. Oh, you're not bringing the Kobali? I saw her on there. However you say her name, I don't know how the Lelicia was it? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like Lelicia, but I don't know what it's supposed to be. I really don't. Whew. Whew. Rain trenches.
The Kobali
How
forces are spread
exciting.
thin, and the Vaadwaur
You know,
are making a
rain
push
on
toward the
Kobali really sets
If
the
I may,
mood.
I have a suggestion.
I will say-
His team will attack the outer area of the trenches.
None. My team is eager to prove themselves.
Forward.
We have to help those Kobali.
Do we have to? I'm kidding. Oh my god, I'm already about to die. Well, that didn't take long.
Let's get these Kobali
At
patched up
all.
before more Vaadwaur get here.
Yeah, that's right. You revived me. I guess we'll help the Kobali.
Here they come.
Can't we just blow up their transporter or something? Seems like it would be more efficient.
Take out that drop pod. Clear here.
Oh,
Let's keep moving.
that's what I thought. Take out the transporter and then we wouldn't have this
See
problem.
what you can do for him.
Did we help him? Are we speaking to him?
Looks like he's
Blow
safe.
up the planet.
We've got more Vaadwaur incoming.
Wow, I sure do love brainstorming how to really deal with galactic problems.
Take out that Vaadwaur drop pod, and then keep moving. We're almost there.
Trenches. The trenches are kind of like better in the rain. I think I already said that. It's like there's mood lighting now.
Our scouts
Yeah, but
report
like
that
we
the
have
temple
like
is
high
heavily
tech
defended.
now. We
We
probably have
still
like
some
ultra
Vaadwaur attacking our
waterproof
flanks, but my
boots on
soldiers
right now.
insist they can keep them occupied long enough. There are other areas of the trenches in need of aid. My team and I
Should
can
we
go help them
do
while
very
Captain
hard? No,
Kim
I'm
and
just
his
kidding.
team
I'm
stay with you.
kidding.
Or if you think you can assault the temple alone, Captain Kim will rendezvous with his officers as well. However, I
Should
highly
we do
recommend you bring
hard?
all of us in
Hard
for your attack
mode?
on the temple.
I'm not doing very hard mode because we'll be here all day. Should we do normal though? So, oh my god. No, it's gonna do it like 1-to-1.
Are you sure you want my team to leave you and Captain Kim to assault the temple?
Yes, we can do the hard one. I'm not doing very hard. Because again, I don't want to be here all goddamn day. At least it actually gave me like a vote this time. Sometimes when there's two of us to vote, it'll just like go with like the one that I really did not want to do. Tanks. Take out the crawling tanks. See, I don't need the Kobali. I have an anaphasic entity. That wasn't even hard. What the hell?
The temple was secure, and the doors are still locked.
I don't deny that we'll need support. My team is one of the few still intact. Captain Kim's away team should meet up with us soon, but we don't know what...
Alright. Guess we're going inside. Into the temple where there's like... Into the temple where there's zappy things and a maze and Kamala Harry Kim. Inventory was stuffed. Help! I don't know why I keep yawning. I'm like not even like tired. Part of it's probably my like cursed gaming posture. Can't breathe right.
At least all the Vaudouar here are in stasis pods. Let's take a look around. I want to know why the Kabali lost control of their
Okay, that
security
solves my
systems.
problem of when I couldn't do that earlier. Hold on. Just a second. Good, now they're all the same. Well, they're not all the same, they're just like... I have one on all of them now.
That's not right. According to these
This is where he learns.
That's me. But from over 30 years ago. What in the world?
Stay back! Are you with the Vidians? What do you want from me?
Ketan, you have to calm down. My name is Jetlaya. I'm here to help you.
That's not
But my thing is like, again, why did they keep him, like, chilling in stasis for, like, 30 years? They converted the other human they snatched up, like, way quickly in comparison.
Jetlaya and me.
Like...
Hold on. There's more security footage. This is the last thing that was recorded.
Voyager, this is Ensign Harry Kim. If you get this message, I'm in an unknown alien prison. I've escaped my captors and I'm looking for a way out.
Seems
I'll
about
send you a
right.
message with my coordinates as soon as I can.
We can roast the Kobali all day long. I do like that this mission, like, despite the fact that we're not supposed to be on,
I'll be okay. A little shaken up, but from what we saw on the security footage, it looks like the other... Not yet. He's...
Starfleet! Wait, I don't recognize you. You're not from Voyager.
Oh god.
He's severed the comm link, but I've got a lock on his coordinates. I'll be right behind you. But it's...
Zipline time. Whee!
I know you're confused. But you have to trust us.
What is
I was saying,
Another me? You expect me to trust a shapeshifter?
Are you ziplining down, or... Okay, there you are. Okay. Alright. The team is here. I'm coming.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
The circuits are completely fried. Let's find
But
another door.
I was... Oh, okay. Guess not that one. But like I was saying, I do like that this mission kind of highlights that, like, Harry Kim actually is, like, really smart on his own. Because I don't think he gets enough credit in, I don't think he gets enough credit in Voyager, like, because, like, he never ranks up and stuff, but, like, he's actually, like, very competent and good at his job. Even though he makes dumb choices sometimes. Like... Oh, we're going in the pipe? I guess. I don't think we're supposed to go through the pipe, but...
Huh. It looks like he's modified. Now, let's see.
I don't like this. Oh, I guess it wasn't that bad.
Got it. You'll need to move
wow.
through when they're in their disabled state.
How do you expect me to help you right there? Like, if I help you, I'm just gonna get blown up.
I'm you. Harry, this isn't going to be easy.
Damn it! I wasn't speedy enough! Oh, okay. You did get me. Somehow. Oh shit, no!
I'm your quantum dude. Remember the power failures? Photon bursts?
Well, oh.
Two Voyagers? Yeah, right. How would that happen?
Okay. Well, don't go. I love how this is called Electric Shuffle.
It was the spatial decision.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Just wait for me a second.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why I'm here.
Ah! Why did it turn on right this time? No!
It's been 32 years, Harry. You
Okay.
died.
I don't like this.
I don't feel dead.
You can't jump over it. Damn it! Okay, but I don't get, like...
The Cabal
It looks the same. Actually, wait, the respawn's, like, right there, so...
had to change your DNA. Make you Cabali.
Liar. You can't just change someone like that. It's not possible.
Okay.
I didn't think it was possible.
There we go. Okay, finally made it. Oh wait, there's more!
Got better and you... What? Took over my life?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
In a manner of speaking, but it was my life too.
Yay! Uh-oh. Oh, okay. No, wait, it gets worse.
Liar! You're working with the Vidians.
There aren't any Vidians here. You have to let us help you.
Alright.
You steal my life and now you want to help me? Why should I believe that?
Are we registered? Everyone's a registered. Oh, well, alright then.
Good work. We should keep moving.
I was gonna say, I don't know if that wasn't necessarily an appropriate use of cat, considering that rushing through that was just gonna get you killed.
Harry!
Jetlaya, are you okay? How did... General Cunell said there wouldn't be any more secrets.
Oh, what's going on with the textures?
I'm okay. Harry, I didn't know they'd send you.
How long did you know?
Harry, I don't think
He was
this is the time.
he was there for like the entire
How long
Cabali
did you know?
incident.
I didn't know when I
Why?
was on Voyager, if that's what you're asking. We need to stop Ketan. He locked the rest of my team away. They're safe, but trapped. We're the only
The
ones who
skin
can help
texture
them.
is very unsettling right now.
It's good to finally meet you. My people are in your debt. We need to move fast. Ketan's not in his right mind. Yes, he doesn't know what happened. I tried to tell him, but he's still... Action item 238. Resurrect your best friend and give him a second chance for a long life. I'm not familiar with everything in this area. We rarely go down this deep. There are still Vador traps here that make exploration dangerous.
There's a hair.
However,
Ketan is a danger to himself and to Voyager. If he succeeds in this gambit and contact...
Yeah, true. There's a little bit of a bigger problem than just like him
Just let me get
escaping.
back to Voyager.
Mans doesn't even know like what year it is.
It looks like this used to be a server room of sorts. But it's not. I'm sure Jidlaya and I can figure out something. Given and think I can make you a door. Wait here.
Server maze. Server maze.
You're good to go. I'll monitor the area from here.
I'm sorry this is how we had to meet again, Harry.
Uh-oh.
That makes two of us. You should have told me.
The cursed part is how, like,
And if we had, what would you have done?
The cursed part is how basically, like, they just have, like, a super deep conversation while you're literally, like, running through the maze.
Storage.
Are you saying he doesn't have the right to rebirth?
Oh, never mind. Or do we keep going? Or no, we don't keep going.
To take in at once.
I know it is. Imagine how Ketten feels.
Okay.
I have a good idea. Confused, angry, isolated.
This way?
Ketten died trying to save Voyager, and it happened so quickly, he doesn't even realize.
Yay! I'm on the stairs.
He understood the risks, and he accepted.
Yay! Part 1 done.
Did he really? Think about the man you were then.
God damn it, it's so dark.
Joining
I can barely
Starfleet comes with
see.
certain duties. I understood that then, and I do now.
Okay, where's the actual end of this hallway? I swear. Okay, there we go. There we go.
As I was. All we wanted was to get home.
Yeah, I was scared back then. I missed my family. But I did what I had to do to get back to them.
What's this?
You got back home, Harry. You did what you had to do. Ketten didn't get that chance.
And I'm sorry for him. But is this better?
I really don't think it's better, actually.
He has a new life. Ketten can be anything or go anywhere he wants now.
I think the whole thing is, like, really sus and kind of fucked up because, like,
he's not,
sincerely,
he's
like,
not who he was anymore.
I think that Jidlaya has, like, selfish reasons for wanting her own personal Harry Kim, and I just think the whole thing is kind of sus, and I've always thought that this whole, like, side plot was, like, a little creepy.
No, of course not. But I should have been able to choose.
Uh-oh. Where even am I?
He's your duplicate, Harry, but he's not you.
I know what he would want.
There we go.
Do ya? Because you can't even convince
Well,
him to drop this maze and talk to you.
That's sus.
When you put it that way.
Sus Vodwar info, I
we are
guess.
different. He's being so stubborn.
Where's the end of the hallway? I don't even... Oh, there we go. Okay.
But he's Ketten too. And he's allowed to be both.
Okay. I feel like I was just here.
Thought you could handle all my tricks, old man.
Oh, wait. No, no, wait. I'm out.
We're working on it, kid.
Whee! Yay!
It's not working.
Such a dramatic zoom and like
Maybe I
for
can buy some
what?
time.
Oh, I forgot about this part.
We have him. Ket, cornered. Without those platforms, though, we have no way to reach him.
We have command codes that allow us to interface with the older Vaadwaur technology. We've never seen the need to replace systems that still work.
Yes, it does. Ketten will be monitoring for any... When the Kabali first found this room, the Jedliah has command codes we can use to overload the regular. One last thing. Jedliah and I can run this program 3 different ways.
Oh
The
no,
one that will buy you the
no!
most time before the platforms are reduced also takes the most of our attention. There's also... Are you certain you want us to split our attention between the platforms and Ketten? This will give
7
you about
seconds?
7 seconds after you activate the platforms before he deactivates. Give us a few more seconds. The cores are exposed. It's your move now.
Oh, damn it. I went a little too quickly. Okay, wait, so what are we overriding first? Damn it! I was trying to go to the edge! Wait, so we go when it's green, or we go when it's red? I would guess we go when it's green. Okay. Guess you go when it's blue.
What are you doing? Are those command codes? Oh, interesting.
I don't like this part.
He's trying to access data on the new flagship. I'll keep an eye on it.
Oh shit, no! So much for speed. We have to do it again, or are we... Okay. There we go.
That's it. Keep giving me the codes.
Oh god.
Whatever you're thinking of trying, don't. We're almost there.
No! What even is this? Oh, okay. Right. Okay.
But I'm still here.
No!
Stand down before this gets any worse.
Fuck. Okay. 1, 2.
Worse? How can it get worse?
Uh-oh. No! There was no way that was gonna work.
And I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want my life back.
Yeah, you don't want to
Don't
run
do
into the
anything
red
you're going to
parts. I thought that much was obvious.
You can't go
Just
to
fall
Voyager.
down again. I saw that happen. I watched that happen.
I have the codes, and now I have the coordinates.
It spawned you by the door? What the hell? Oh, the things are still in progress, so I don't think it'll reset until these whole things, like... So really, I only have to get across halfway, actually, it sounds like. Hey, what'd I just do? Oh, hey. Would you look at that? Ah! No! What the fuck?
You're too late. I'm getting back to Voyager.
Wait, did
No
I only
matter
have to
what.
get halfway through for this to... Where am I even spawned? Where am I? Literally. Oh no. What am I supposed to do from here? Okay, now give me that zip line, like, right now. Oh. I guess it's solid now.
This is bad. Ketten used Jedliah's command codes to access the Kabali flagship in Exactly.
I'm coming too. I help.
This is... This mission is so ridiculous. I know that, like, a lot of people do not like it, but, like, I think it's kind of fun and, like, funny in, like, a frustrating way. I think it's funny to stream. Like, I don't know. Playing badly is significantly more funny when it's on stream. Where are you going, or? Oh. And there he is again.
I told you to stay away. Why won't you listen? You're not giving me a choice. Computer.
Oh my
arm all
god.
weapons and fire.
See, now this is the part that doesn't make Harry Kim look very smart. Because hopping aboard a random flagship and just going like zoom is kind of a stupid choice. The rest of it, where he was like, oh, I'm gonna get all this stuff done, it's like, yeah, that part was smart. Because he's like, oh yeah, you give me the codes and I'm like doing this, and yeah, then after that, like, this whole thing's just stupid. Oh, now we're just like in warp, I guess. Shoot.
He's out of warp and arming weapons. Get ready. I'm sending you the transporter coordinates for the Samsar's bridge.
Alright, time to go aboard. Pull up right next to...
You're in Trojan space.
Uh-oh.
We've heard
Oh, a hydrate.
collectors and their new toys. But this is Hirogen space. Leave now. Leave the ship trophy. We'll see how well it performs in a hunt. Perhaps. But
Well, and we also gotta stretch. I guess I'll put my legs down to stretch them out, I suppose.
Of course we are.
Me with my leg tucked up by my, like, shoulder, basically.
The ship is disabled.
Oh, you know, just, you know, the average time of being really bad at this mission.
If I could talk to him, maybe I could convince him to come back home. There's no one who understands all he's going through like.
I'm going to. I have to see Ketten face.
Return of the King. Okay, here, like I was saying, I guess I'll actually, like, stretch my legs out for the stretch redeem. Even though I have been, like, pretty, active today otherwise. Like, I went to the goddamn store, I went to get, well, I went to 2 stores. I went to go get a snack for our tabletop tonight, and I went to the music store to get some cables for tomorrow. Thinking about the things I had to buy.
Maybe
anyway,
we should talk to him first. Try to calm him down.
But yes, thank you for redeeming all the things, and welcome back to Stuart after such a long time.
Why are you trying so hard to keep me from getting home?
Rocket launchers calm people down.
I don't even understand what's going on anymore. I saw the stardate. What happened? I died?
Why is his neck, like, so thick on the model?
You have to stop this. If you contact Voyager,
I don't think normal Harry's neck is that thick.
I just want to go home.
Oh, I think it's the texture,
I want
actually.
my life back.
I think their necks are the same size.
You stole from me.
I understand. I wanted to be Ensign Lindsay Ballard. I loved my life, my friends, you. And then I died. And that life
such a
was
weird
gone.
concept.
I tried
Kabbalah,
to get
you're
it
so
back,
weird.
but I would have been living a lie.
So I should just give up who I am?
No, I'm saying that life ended. But now you have a chance to live a new one. I'm gonna be with you every step.
Her
of the
very
way.
fluttery
Action item
eyelashes.
478. Help my best friend own the day. Every day.
Even with everything I've done.
This arc is weird. The thing is, though,
We don't hold grudges against family.
the thing is, though, is like I was saying this earlier.
I can't tell you.
I don't like the fact that
Kabbalah
Jetlaya has a selfish reason for literally having her own personal Harry Kim. I don't like that part of this arc at all. I think that, like, there's a huge issue with having her, like, even aside from the ethical issues of the Kabbalah themselves,
Dad and Libby.
like,
I think I want to know. Of course I can.
But, like, the problem is like, somebody like Jetlaya, who is, like, so,
A long and happy one.
is, like, so
I'm
close
happy
to the
for him.
situation.
He gets a second chance at
Like,
life.
I
A
think,
different one than what he had planned. But I'm not letting the Kabbalah completely off the hook, though.
yeah, I mean, he shouldn't, because this is, like, the whole thing is fucked up. But here's my thing. And finally, also, just round of applause for finally completing Delta Arc. I think this is maybe my 4th time fully finishing it, even though I have a lot more alts than that. But, anyway, the rest of my thought, though, now that I can think better when they're not talking to me in my ear also, but, the thing to me is, like, I would think that even for Kobali, like, I think there would be such a conflict of, interest to have her involved in, like, directly in, like, his rebirth thing, because, like, even if he's, like, not chill with any of this, like, and I'm not saying, like, you know, what's done is kind of done, like, what are they, at this point, what else are they gonna do? Now that he's been brought out of stasis and they've started transforming him, there's not much else they can do, because, like, it's not like they're gonna just kill him or something. And we already know from before that you can't actually undo the Kobali transformation. Now, I do think it's, like, if he doesn't want to stay on Kobali, that should be his business and stuff like that. But my thing is just, like, even if she's like even if she like can guide him and whatever, like to me, like it just seems like such a conflict of interest to be like literally involved in being the one transforming him, because like she literally has some of the most selfish reasons for wanting him to be Kobali. Like the whole thing where like, oh, he's like her best friend, etc. Like, no, she literally like, she's like in love with him, and she's in love with like the Harry Kim that literally like basically didn't exist anymore after she died, and now she has a chance to have him back, and then she's like, oh, look at me, I'm gonna have my own like personal Harry Kim who's like just like me. I don't know, it's fucking weird, and like it should be questioned 100%. Like, what is wrong? I mean, what is wrong with the Kobali in general? That's what it all comes back to. But like, just again, like, oh my god, no. But the thing is, okay, but it literally does. It does sound like the start of a spicy story. It's like I don't think that Jetlaya ever came to terms with the fact that she died. Like all that shit that she was saying about like, oh, what should I put in here?
Anyone who wishes for their dead not to be turned into Kobali will have the body returned to them.
I guess I have a decent deflector. I should probably get one of these.
This was
not that I'm gonna get eventually like better gear, but here, sure, we'll do the shield array for now.
I'm currently on leave from Voyager, and I was passing near the...
We're probably not gonna do another mission today. What even is that one? Oh, that's just a basic shield array. That's fine. And I'm working up to try to get like competitive engines and like maybe the competitive set on that ship. We'll see. I desperately need better turn shit and everything, but my point was, is like, it sounds like, despite all that whole thing about, oh, you gotta like accept it, etc. I don't think that Jetlaya ever fully really accepted it. I don't think she really fully accepted that like she did die as Lindsay Ballard. And so now she's like trying to chase that in like a way where it's like, that's not fair of her to like project that onto like a Harry Kim who also died. Like, again, like she's not, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Anyway, congratulations on the Connie. Yeah, good times. Okay, how much longer do I have left on the thing? I still have like a full hour? But what I mean is like, okay, but like repurposing dead bodies in the first place is weird and a little messed up. And again, it's one of those things where if you think about it too much, like the VOD War did not do things that were like right. However, their actions are kind of understandable in some ways because of like what the Kobali are doing is kind of fucked up. Like, I don't know, like, it's why it makes, like, actually a really good arc. Like, it's a weird arc, but it is an actually really good arc. But it's like, to me, like, Dust to Dust, it does not sit well to me as, like, a conclusion, only because of, like, they leave that on a note where basically, like, oh, he's just gonna accept it, and everything's gonna be, like, cool now. And, like, Captain Harry Kim is kind of like, well, I'm not gonna let him off the hook. And I'm like, well, yeah, but, like, what you gonna do about it? What is he gonna do about it? Like, probably nothing. I don't know. That's kind of like, he kind of, like, just enabled the Kobali the entirety of the Kobali, like, the Kobali Crisis, like, mini arc. He enabled them the whole time, and then suddenly he's like, oh, well, they kind of like, decapitate the head of Thumbar Command. I mean, like, they did, I like the idea that they, like, close the plot thread with the dead Harry Kim, because, yeah, if they, like, it's like, if they did that to Ensign Ballard finding her body, like, it would make sense they would have done it, potentially, with other, members of the crew that died in the Delta Quadrant, even if they were, like, duplicates, etc., but I just mean, like, it's basically it's like you never get the impression that the Kobali like actually feel like any remorse or understanding of like what they're doing, and like understanding like why the VOD War might have a little problem with what they're doing. Like that's never even considered by the Kobali. Like they're just like, oh, you think you can't tell us what to do because we're the Kobali and this is just our way of life. I'm like, but there's no way this is how they've always like reproduced, you know? Like they had to have had something. There has to have been some sort of lore that led to this in the past. And that's the thing, is like it's just but the Borg do the same thing kind of. But the Borg are the bad guys. The Borg are never portrayed as like good, except with the exception of the like alternate collective. But the thing is, the alternate collective, it was kind of funny because like their whole thing was like all about consent and whatever, which like is funny because I actually do know people, like, again, I hang out with a lot of Trekkies. I actually do know people who like would totally like volunteer to be part of the Borg because they're like, oh cool, like I have no problems anymore. I could just be like part of the Borg and have like a sweet cyborg body. Like I don't know, it's like what I don't see the appeal, but like whatever. Cause see, until I knew those people existed in real life, they're like, if the Borg were real, like sign me up. Until I knew about that, like I did not know how like the Borg collective with consent was gonna work, but like I see it now, you know. But yeah, outside of like the alternate collectives, like the Borg have always been portrayed as like the villains. Like they're basically like what they're doing is not seen as like a good thing necessarily, whereas with what they're doing with the Kobali are never portrayed as like, oh, they might be a little bit in the wrong. Like it takes like, especially because it's like, even without like even without the addition of the VOD War and then like basically just taking over this whole planet that the VOD War used to live on, even aside from that, like there's ethical issues with even the like process of the Kobali. Like they do kind of do it in the initial Voyager episode. They're like, oh, that's kind of weird, etc. And then but then they don't address it in this arc, which like is fine because like it's a game and like they can't do, like Delta Quadrant arc is already long enough. They didn't need to add this specifically, but just like for the sake of like thought and like argument, it's like why does the Federation by the 25th century enable the Kobali to this degree? Like it's giving toxic relationship. It's like it's giving the US and Israel. It really is. That is what this is giving. And in a way that's kind of the point, but I'm like, why is it being normalized then? Like, why doesn't anyone say like, hey, this might be a little bit wrong? Like, oh my god. Like, again, I'm not saying, because that's the thing, is that's why it can get like kind of complex, because it's like on the one hand it's like if they have no other way of reproducing, it's like there's maybe somewhat of an argument of like, oh, they might be kind of justified, but not in like, oh, we found all these stasis stores so we're just gonna make them all Kobali. Like, you don't need to constantly be making new Kobali just to survive as like a species. But yeah, that's ultimately that's the thing. Like, in this, like, if it were me and I lived in this Federation and I knew there was even the possibility of the Kobali like snatching up a dead body, I'd be like, okay, burn them all. Like, why would anyone still do? Though I guess I don't know. They haven't really addressed funerals in Star Trek canon past the point of finding out the Kobali. I don't think we ever saw anyone like get launched off in a torpedo casing after that. Maybe they did change their ways. Maybe they do cremate now. Maybe they're like, oh, if we do not cremate you, you are accepting the fact that the Kobali could like snatch you up. That's like but that's the thing is like Spock was like 100 years before the Kobali were discovered by the Federation. But like, and on the one hand, it's like people might be like, oh well, yeah, what if they can like, you know, revive me or something? But yeah, but I think they talked about it. No, because in Voyager, that's how the Kobali got Lindsay Ballard, is she was given a torpedo casing funeral. They didn't address it before that episode because like plot, but they like did address that was still how they were doing funerals, and I think it was also mentioned. I think it may have also been mentioned in Next Generation that they were still doing funerals that way, but not after that episode of the Kobali. Like, because Lower Decks doesn't mention it. And Lower Decks would be the series that I feel like would mention it. And maybe we'll see something different, but I don't know. Somebody should, like, think about this. Like, all of this stuff, like, oh, we have, like, 50 Borg episodes. We're gonna keep talking about the Borg, but, like, no one picks up these other threads. Someone should address whether or not the Federation still does torpedo casing funerals by default after knowing the Kobali are a thing. Because I would think it would be really stupid, especially if you're in the Delta Quadrant, but really like anywhere. Because like, it's like creepy thinking that like, they could just pick up some dead body somewhere. Especially given that like, in a lot of these cases, like, people still remember. Like, did they mention funerals? So you're saying, did Lower Decks say that they're still doing torpedo casing funerals then? But yeah, I mean, the Kobali are like huge hypocrites. Like, again, the Kobali to me, like, they just give like, they're giving off like religious zealots, like in the worst way. On so many levels, even though they're not like actually religious, it's giving that's the metaphor for. But like I said, I actually saw a post that was like, that actually called like the relationship between US and Israel a toxic relationship. Not relationship, relationship. And I was like, that's also the Kobali and the Federation. But, like, I feel like when you say, like, relationship, people don't realize exactly what you're saying because they think, like, oh, you just, like, misspoke. But no, I meant relationship. Body snatchers. Literally, it's creepy. It's creepy. It's fucked up. Oh, right. Shax died and then he, like, came back. So, oh my god. I mean, okay, but... Cause see, the only reason, so let me rephrase that, because I had completely forgotten about that plot point. I was too focused on the new ones I just watched. My god, those were a way to start a season. Anyway, but so the only reason in that case to basically be put in a torpedo casing would be the fact that you could potentially be revived soon after death, which clearly he was somehow. I forgot if they addressed how he actually was revived. I don't think they did, because I think all I remember is Rutherford, like, them telling Rutherford, like, not to ask. Basically, if you were going to, if you were considering, like, oh, what if I can be revived? I guess that's, like, a good enough reason. But on the other hand, on one hand you're chancing like, oh, well, maybe I'll get revived. But on the other hand, you're chancing you could be revived, but not really revived, and turned into a fucking Kobali. So it's like, if you are leaving your body intact after death in this century, in the timeline of Star Trek, you have like a 50-50 shot. Like, there's probably like an equal chance of one of these things happening. Actually, I would say there's less of a chance that you'll get, like, revived Genesis Spock style. There's probably less of a chance of that and more of a chance that you will become a Kobali when they take the body if it was missing a limb. I actually think that they probably would, because I can dare bet if they can like revive a corpse, I would dare bet they can regrow limbs. Especially given that I think that it's been addressed that like the Federation has that kind of like technology. They can basically like replicate and attach limbs, no problem. Because they did it with Nog and stuff. So I think that like the Kobali would definitely also have that technology, and they probably could. Like, that's the thing, is like I really don't think there's any way to stop them except like have there not be a body. It's the only way. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. Alright, well that is that's enough of thinking about that today. I'm gonna take this conversation to my my Star Trek tabletop game tonight and see what they think, because I think it'll be funny. Well, it probably won't be very funny. I'll probably say that here, because see, like, I'm very comfortable on the internet stating my opinion about things, and I'm very comfortable with that in real life as well, but sometimes not everyone agrees with my opinion on things, even if my opinion is based on fact and theirs is based off of, like, Fox News or some shit. Okay, extreme example. But I'm like, how can I bring up the Kobali and explain my point without, like, making anyone, like, mad? I don't know. I'll think about that for the next couple hours, because I feel like I'm very curious to get other people's opinions. For no other reason. Well, but the thing is, like, how do you even, like, talk about the Kobali if people haven't played Star Trek Online? I don't know. Star Trek Online, I feel like, at this point is, like, essential to, like, my understanding of Star Trek canon. Like, even though some of STO, like, can't be canon because of the shows, like, the newer shows, like, I don't know. Obviously, I just really like it. Anyway, alright, who's online? Who am I gonna rate? Because, that's enough of that. Really quick, though, if anyone, if you want to check out my Instagram, at JazzyCatXOX, you will see some information about my show tomorrow. Today is the last day to get your Halloween checky Polaroid photo on my Ko-fi shop. If you will be only attending in spirit, cue ghost emojis. Of course, if you're local and you'll be there in person, you can get one in person, but, okay, who is online playing Star Trek Online? No one that I'm following is online playing Star Trek Online. I don't know any of these people. Oh, there's someone doing Star Trek Online, and it says Cat Grill. You know what? Maybe we'll go there. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I try to stream every Friday. I should be online next Friday, as well. We shall see. I've been really busy lately, so I've been sometimes not available on Friday, but that is my normal stream time. Usually I'll sometimes go a little bit later than this, but today I have stuff to do, and like I said, I have a show tomorrow, so, yeah, like I said, but, either way, thank you so much for joining me, and, stick around for the raid!